the top of this chart, we've got divinity, which is this ocean, which is all it is, where we've all come from. Okay, we're in a very if you reduce this energy low enough, it becomes physical, where we are in 3D. Okay, so that's source energy, divinity. Now, within the next step down on this chart is what we call your superconscious mind, or your higher self. Okay, so there's a higher part of you in your mind. There's three minds, and this is quite key to understand. Your higher self is the program designer. So you're connected with all that is the universe at the highest level. You also have part of your mind, this higher self, within spirit, the spiritual world. Think heaven. So before you came here, before you chose the body you're in, you sat down and think, okay, what do I want to experience next? And then you pick the path you're on, the body you're in, to have a set of experiences which you agreed to, because that will move you forward, a set of lessons, experiences. Okay, so you set the rules, you agreed to it all, and then you became incarnated and had your memory wiped, like we all did. So we don't have the wisdom, so we've got to figure it all out, because that's how we evolve our soul. So that's the program designer. Now, on the right here, its priority is experience, because you wanted the experience just like I did, to go through certain events. Now, here's the key. When we're in 3D reality, as we are, and we meet major problems, we tend to perceive it as really bad. From a higher self perspective, it knows that it's putting you on a path because you've chosen the experience. Now, to give you an example, if you're way off path, it will create circumstances that are deemed could be really horrible. Bankruptcy, divorce, car accident. Sometimes it would do this to get you on the right track. Now, at the time, you think, oh, this is terrible. Woe is me. How could I be so unlucky? But of course, from the bigger picture, it's necessary to get you where you need to be. But it's that understanding that, okay, right, this is meant to happen, right? What's the lesson here to get you on track? How many people do you know, myself included here, who have had a major experience and a few years later it put them on the right track and think, that was terrible at the time, but I wouldn't change it because it helped me evolve. Excuse me, I've been through bankruptcy. At the time it was horrible. Now I can see why it was beneficial for me, which I attracted into my life. Okay, so that's your superconscious, your higher self is the program designer, and you set it before you came here. Okay, so it's got one foot in spirit, one foot in source. It's all connected. We're multi-dimensional beings having a human experience.